Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I am back again here on Ark Fjordur, and this time around I'm going to be doing some caves. Now, ideally I'd like to try and show off as much as possible of the caves. That really does depend on how things go. Hopefully I don't die too many times. But this is the cave that I've come to do, and as you can see I've got some gear here, so I think first things first I'm going to have to put the ghillie armor on. It is going to be quite hot in there, and of course the fur armor is not going to be very useful for me. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to use my shadow mane, or I intend to use my shadow mane in this cave, which may potentially work for me, or hopefully it doesn't fail. I do not like the Diplodocus here. It's whilst it's not a dangerous creature, it can potentially cause a bit of problems. So if I have to take it out, I guess I will. Just keeping an eye on that Diplodocus there, because that is a bit annoying. Now, of course, I have got my otter with me, because the plan here is to get multiple artifacts and just chuck them into the otter's inventory. Now, of course, for those that don't know, you can have multiple artifacts in the otter's inventory, and I think the otter is the only creature here on Ark that actually can store artifacts. I'm looking at the snow owl there. Ideally, I'd like one, but yeah, I'll have to think about that. So just double checking now, just to make sure I'm not leaving anything juicy behind. I guess not. All right, let's go in. Let's see what we're going to be facing. Oh, yes. Bit of lava. Nothing better than lava. It's platforming time, and I'm not good with that. So this is, I guess, the bit that I find the most anxious here. So, ooh, here we go. I'm really anxious about this. Let's do this. All right. Don't know if this lava will do a lot of damage or if it's a one-shot type of death scenario. So that has me a bit worried. And me and platforming, especially in Ark, well, we're not the best of friends. Let's just put it this way. Oh, this one's a bit of a jump. There we go. Oh dear. I think I want to go for that right there. Oh, okay, right. Okay, we know. It's just a lot of damage. Basically, it'll kill you right quick. We got a stupid little on it here, and I hope I don't get knocked into the stupid lava. I've also been infected with their disease. Stupid Onyx. Alright, let's pump some brews here. We don't want to be dying. I'm gonna have to wait this one out. I am healing, so on the bright side, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna have to wait it out, and when I'm happy with the amount of health that I got, I'm gonna crack on. Okay, 50 seconds. Yeah. Got rabies here. Oh, we got another Onyx there flying about. I'm half tempted to try and kill it. That'll do. 30 seconds. Yeah, my health is doing alright, so not that bad. I am half tempted to try and jump it with the shadow mane, but again, it's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Can I mean, it looks like there's two possible ways of doing this. I think I'm going to go for this right here, and then that way, basically. I feel like it probably would be the best way of doing it. And there we go. At least there is some reassurance in my mind that it's not instant death. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ouch. Yeah, so basically that'll kill me right quick if I don't move out of it. But it is doable. Yeah, it's not instant death. Which is what I was worried about. Okay, I think I'm going to go shadow mane from here, because we're going to go into dangerous territory. I'm going to try and do this. Time it right. Ouch. It's the Onyx that worry me. So basically we get to this platform here, That's fine. Having a look for the onyx around. That's it. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, I suppose on the bright side this might be working for me, because look at this. We've got the... Oh no, the snake pulled out. Okay, I thought he'd fallen into the lava. I guess not. Hey, what a lucky snake that is. Let's see if the scorpion can do it. Nope, right. Scorpion's gone. Goodbye, scorpion. We've got another one coming this way, so I'm going to try and jump somewhere there. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm in a safe zone right now, so I'm happy with this. Yeah, obviously for me, the orthoplurals are the biggest target because they hurt, especially if they destroy the armor, which is something they can do. Right, area seems to be clear. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, if I remember... Oh, hello. Hello. Hello there, stranger. There we go. Have I ever said how much I love the Shadow Mains? They are amazing creatures. Right, try and time this right. There we go. Clear this area out. There we go. One more onyx. Oh, this guy was high level. 280, hey. Now we got Scorpion. These things are glitchy as hell. I remember when I first got my first Scorpion, when I first started playing Ark, I was so hyped up about it. Thought it was so cool. Nowadays, not so much. I mean, back in them days, there weren't really that many awesome creatures as we have now. Which is one of the things I like about Ark. There are so many creatures that you can tame. It's unbelievable. Okay, slowly making my way here. Come on. Okay, I think this area, for the most of it, is pretty clean. There's the artifact right there, or one of the artifacts that we can find in this cave. There will be two, so yeah, we'll get a bunch of artifacts and then head on home with our pockets full of artifacts. And now I do intend to use some artifacts to use as decorations around the base. At least that is the way I've planned it out. Alrighty, let's have a go. Oh, there we go. On it. Okay, that guy over there, I thought for a second he was coming towards me. I missed every single shot on that. I did not land a single shot. That was such a waste. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. Now, the reason I aggroed the onyx from over there is because I kind of thought, how can I not be hitting them? It's because I thought that if I get off the mount, I'll potentially end up aggroing it and getting caught off guard, which is something I don't want to happen. And then I worry about these beetles right here potentially aggroing onto me, so I guess might as well get rid of them, and then that way we also get some good kiting to use. Always useful. I shall grab this. Okay, just having a look around, making sure everything's nice and safe still. There you go. Yep, that's what I'm worried about. Where did you come from? There we go. Okay, let's grab the second artifact. And there we go. I shall put it into the otter, which is kind of cool for that. I suppose it gives the otters some usefulness, which otherwise they would lack. So I'm glad that we can do that. I'm not sure. I don't think it is a glitch. I think it's intended. I'm not sure if it is or not. I guess you guys can let me know down below if you know the answer to it. But I'm glad that we do have a shoulder pet where we can store multiple artifacts. It does make sense. Alright, maybe I should reword that. I just realized how it sounded. I guess what I meant is where we can store duplicate artifacts. Multiple duplicate artifacts. I do wonder, though, with that said, how much of a limitation it has. But let's go and get the... I mean, it'll take a while for this one to respawn. Okay, we got a bat there, so we don't want to be doing any jumps with a bat on our tail. I guess I'll have to deal with you first. There you go. You're dealt with. Try and find the exit here. I was looking for loot crates as well, but we haven't got anything here as far as I can tell. Alright. The area seems fairly clear. The question I've got is, do I wait for another one to respawn? This could be a while before it actually happens. You got lava right there. I don't really want to test out how hot it is. We've discovered early on it's quite hot. Maybe not too hot for my shadow main, but still I don't want to find out. Okay, this is where things get shifty. Oh, that was very shifty. That was very shifty. Thanks to those little things right there. Yeah. Otherwise I would have just fallen into the lava, which could have been problematic. I do wonder, though, if I would have been able to get out. I guess I don't want to find out the hard way. Let's put it this way. Alright. Got a little jump here. I'm not going to use the big jump, like proper charge it up. But I don't want to miss the jump either. So that is one of those things, you know. Got plenty of things to kill here. The one thing that I worry about out of all the things coming towards me is the Arthropleura and the spit. Yep, there we go. Managed to jump that one. Basically, so far I've not been lucky to be hit, but they do a lot of damage to the armor. Basically, they break my armor really quickly. Supposedly, you know, it is acidic and whatnot. But I've managed to be able to dodge this bit, which is good. Drop all the meat. Okay, that chitin. We've got so much chitin. I suppose there is a double benefit of doing these caves. You get the artifacts, which of course will be necessary for progression. But we also get a good amount of chitin from it. Alright, here we go. This should not be too difficult going into the artifact crevice, room, chamber, whatever. Getting out, though, is going to be a bit of a different story, I guess. I think we'll be fine, though. Right, just making sure here everything is clear. Okay, we seem to be alright. Let's put down the order. Stuff some artifact into you. I'm going to grab another artifact and then stuff it into you again. And I know how that sounded. There you go. Let's go. There's your artifact, sir. Back on my shoulder. I guess it's time to get out of here. I mean, I suppose I could potentially wait for them to respawn. I don't know how long it takes. But I guess that's something that I can do. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to hold on for a bit here and just kind of entertain myself to the best of my ability and wait for these artifacts to respawn. So basically, I can get a couple of them before I head off home. I do have 2 of each, but I'd like a bit more than that. Some of these Onyx are a bit of a pain. Wow! 280 and 300s. That is high level as all heck. I would like to try and get that drop there. But I feel like that would be a bit dangerous. I suppose I could use grappling hooks, but then, yeah, I've got many questions on my mind. I think it's best I play it safe for now. When I get a bit more confident, I'll probably come back in here for artifact and drops. But right now, I'm just happy with the artifact. And the idea of grabbing the artifact is, of course, to work towards doing the, I guess you'd call it second tier bosses. So we've done the world bosses, now I need to do the arena bosses, and then we're working towards the final boss. But yeah, we'll wait out the artifact here. Just be a good boy. I'll probably put something on YouTube and watch it in the background until these things respawn. I'll do this a couple of times, then maybe head back to base and drop off the artifacts. Then we'll go for another cave. So yeah, this video will be, I suppose, a video with caves and artifacts, and yeah, we'll see what other problems we can get into. Alright, here we are with another artifact location. I'm just having a look around here before I go in. Now, if I remember correctly, this one is the Toxic Cave. I wonder if I can... Nope, right. So it doesn't seem as if I can fit a Shadow Mane there. Can I fit it this way, like this? Okay, customary... Or the usual... oh, hold on a bit. Right, I can't fit through that. So I guess I have to put you back in the ball. And it is right dark as well, so let's just camo up here. That's a bit better. Alright, kind of find a place for you to put you down, like so. That'll be fine. And, okay, right, hold on a second. before I hurt myself too badly. That'll do. There we go. That'll do just fine. Now I'm going to proceed with caution here. Just to kind of see what's going on. Go down this way. Okay, we got bats. Oh, dude. Okay, these are those Moduses. This is bad. Do not pick me up. Okay. They were not that high level. Thank God. Well, that is good to know. This might be potentially a place to consider picking up a Desmodus when the time comes. We got some snakes. Titanoboa. There we go. There's a Plumoscorpius. Oh no, that's a Araneo. Spider. A spider. We don't like spiders. We got some bugs flying about. Meganura. I'm being cautious here because I can see water. Now, normally caves and water means, or water in caves can potentially mean leeches. They're not fun. Maybe tiny, but they're not fun. Don't want to be messing about with that. Is that it? Okay, just checking everything visually here. Let's get rid of some raw meat. And yeah, we're getting some more hide and chitin, which is good. Loving that. That's going to help with cementing paste. Might need to consider getting a dough deck just to be able to harvest rock quicker. Maybe I might want to consider getting a rock column. That'd be cooler. Oh, there's Modus again. Yup. Oh, two. Jesus, this cave has loads of them. And I do worry about being picked up right now, which I think is what that thing's trying to do. Right, okay. I got lucky. Because that could have ended really badly for me. Maybe not really badly, but really painfully. Really painful for sure. Right, we've got loads of chitin again. I do want to grab the bags because I want the Titanoboa venom. From what I remember, there is good use for it when it comes to summoning up the bosses, but there's water, and I always worry about leeches. Ah, there we go. Okay, right. We've got the mega Noras here flying about, which kind of make me anxious. Suppose on the bright side, though, there isn't anything dead. Normally they tend to aggro when there's dead bodies around, but these guys, there's a lot of mega Nora. Alright, well, that wasn't that bad. The cave looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it. Oh, I can hear bats. Oh, bats. I mean spiders. Bats and spiders. Yeah, that was a spider. I don't like the webbing. It's so annoying. It slows you down so much. Okay, we're doing alright. Definitely a good place to come harvesting chitin. And I'm actually filling up my chitin vault quite nicely, to be honest. Okay. Maybe this might be a good place to pick up some snails as well. There you go. I really don't like the arthropluras. They give me anxiety. Yeah. A serious reason for anxiety there. And let me try and target these wonderful things right there. How can I be missing? Yeah. As you can see, my main focus is always the arthroplura if I can get to it. There you go. Arthroplura down. Onyx, not too worried about that. I might potentially get rabies, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so that tells me I'm right close to the artifact, or the chamber with the artifact. Let me just quickly have a look over here. Not what I want, and that is, again, not what I want. Okay, never mind. I'm happy with that. More on it. Let's try and get these guys' attention. Come here. There you go. So the artifact is right there. See if I can jump it. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, right. I'm here, I'm safe, I'm good, I'm okay. Alright, we're going to have to wait for the Onyx to come to us before I can actually pick up the artifact. I'm not the fastest flyer here, but yeah, we did it. We have done it. Oh, there's another one. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Okay, let's have a look down here. I want to see if there's anything that I can loot. Okay, well, we've got some some honor here. Let me just get up here. Okay, totally overjumped that. Okay, I guess we kind of didn't. I mean, it's not the way. It didn't work out the way I wanted it, right? But this disadvantage has worked towards my advantage, to be fairly honest. These could have been surprise Onyx jumping at me whilst I'm picking up the artifact. So, all in all, not that bad. Okay, let's try and get back to the platform where the artifact itself is. I'm going to aim for that right there. And pray I don't overjump it like that. Nah, which is what happened. Can I jump out of the water? That's the question. It's not the best jump, but we can work with that. That's fine. I can work with that. I just need to find a good place to do it from. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to aim for the big tree, because that worked last time just fine. There we go. And now wait for all the Onyx that I have aggroed. Oh, there's quite a few. And they were not that bad. Oh, there's another one. I was just about to get off there. And yeah, we bumped into another Onyx. Hey, hey. There we go. Right. let's put some artifact into you. So I did manage to pick up some artifacts. As you can see, a couple that were in my inventory that I forgot to move out, but that's fine because we can still put loads in the otter. I did drop a lot of them off. I just forgot to. And so basically the way it works is you put it into the otter and then you have to take one at a time to put it in the vault, and I forgot to drop the last two off. I guess I was in a bit of a rush to get here, so that's what's happened there. Now I have learned that there is a bit of a limit to how many artifacts the otter can carry, but it's not that bad all in all. Simple fact that we have a creature where we can stuff our artifacts in and haul them around is actually not bad. That gives us a chance to do, if you have an otter with you when you're doing caves, might as well use it as an artifact storage container. Definitely worth it, especially as you having to farm the cave, and I appreciate that. It's just one of those things. I never did like the fact that you had to do the caves every single time you had to do or wanted to do a boss to restock up on element and whatever else you know, whatever other reason you wanted to do it. Whereas with the otter, I feel like it does add that quality of life thing to the game. But that is pretty much it for me now. I guess for now I'm just gonna sit here, wait for this artifact to respawn a couple of times, and just keep stuffing it into the otter, and we'll take it from there. You know, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully I get closer to doing a boss. I would very much like that. I would like some tech engrams unlocked. But for now, it's just a game of waiting. I'll put some YouTube videos on, maybe something on Netflix, and just wait it out. It does tend to take quite a while. Until next time, thank you all so very much for choosing to click on this video and choosing to spend your time with me. I really do appreciate it. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.